Sure, I would do honestly.
Point. So I really want to echo those members who have already passed their gratitude to you. General, I just want to get some of the political issues out of the way arising from your statement. I think it was this morning that you said after the 2007 conference of the ANC, many of the police officers were recruited to cope. You then said yesterday, as part of your testimony, that you had been approached again to join a political party, which I assume was recent. Can you take us into confidence which political party would have tried to recruit you?
No, there was no specific political party that tried to recruit me, but there was a statement made by EFF that says they wanted me to join them, but they never approached me. It was just a statement.
No, we know you know, yeah, General Mkhwanazi, so you, during your testimony, you've been quite critical of General Sibiya. I just want to check that when General Sibiya was reappointed to the South African Police Service, do you know where he was coming from when he rejoined the National Office of SAPS?
The records I have is that he was employed at the city of Johannesburg. He came from the city of Johannesburg.
Do you know when General Sibiya was appointed at city of Joburg?
I'm not sure of the appointment date. I can check on the records that I have here, but I cannot remember exactly out of my head of his appointment. But that will have been done, I think, about maybe 2019, 2020, something about. But I'll find the records and I'll come back to you on it.
Okay, would you happen to know who was the mayor when General Sibiya was appointed in the city of Johannesburg?
Yeah. I'm not. I'll be lying if I say now. But what I know is that the mayor that was responding or made a statement with regard to the allegations that were leveled against him in the city of Johannesburg, where he made mention of the investigations or the procurement of
General, that's not my question. Let me help you. General Sibiya was appointed to head forensic at the city of Johannesburg in 2016. The mayor then was Mayor Herman Mashaba. Would you know which party Herman Mashaba comes from?
He's a member of or is a leader of the Action SA party.
Thank you, General. You have extensively implicated Honorable Kola Barnett as having interfered with the work of criminal intelligence. General Mkhwanazi, would you happen to know which party Honorable Kola Barnett is from?
The Democratic Alliance.
Thank you. And then my last question, you've also implicated Honorable Adams for having possessed unlawfully classified information. Would you know which party Honorable Adams represents?
Beyond the correction, this is a colored Congress, if I'm not mistaken.
Thank you. General, having given those responses, then would you say that there are a number of political parties that are involved in interference with the work of criminal intelligence? Would that be correct?
You would be correct in saying that there are individuals, and some of them, honorable members, might be the members of political parties that might have broken away from the African National Congress at the time when they were part of the National Congress. I spoke about COPE as an example. It was a breakaway from the African National Congress. But by and large, the involvement of political parties in the mismanagement within the ACPS, especially crime intelligence, I don't think it's based on a political party specific. It's members within crime intelligence that approaches anyone that they can influence within the political space to achieve what they want to achieve. So we, as we're investigating, we're not apportioning the blame to a specific political parties, but we are specifically accusing the members of political parties that allow this influence to happen.
Thank you very much, General. General, I know that this question has been asked in one way or the other, but I think it's important, given your testimony around the impact that all of this has had on our criminal justice system. What is your view of how the events since the 6th of July have affected the SAPS? And we're asking because, as you have been speaking, you have very what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say, you know, in an emotional way, but you have demonstrated to all of us the care and regard that you hold the police officers. So since the 6th of July, how has the service been, have members been able to execute their responsibilities? Are things getting better?
The SAPS is a big organization. The incident we spoke about on the 6th of July does not necessarily affect directly the entire organization. It's a portion of the ACPS that got affected. And of course, whatever that people has been speaking about out there, that seems to be painting a bad picture in the ACPS. But what we've seen is the outcome, an impact that our activities on the 6th of July has had in the ACPS is most of the time brings about hope into the intervention that the government and the executive is taking to try and create some stability in the organization. And this is a platform that allows at least the members to vent and see that the management cares about them, because we risk our careers, we risk our lives, and stand on their behalf to try and protect them. So internal within the organization, there's a lot of hope that we are seeing. Members are encouraged to go out there and fight crime. Even those that were a bit demoralized, they now have a bit of hope that something good is coming out of this, and therefore they will be able to do good going forward.
Thank you, General, and I hope that we will be able to assist where we can, really to.
Nothing. Sure, I would do honestly.